Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And before I start on the real video, I kind of just want to be honest about something. I already filmed this video, like the whole thing, the whole video. I already filmed it all. And I was halfway through editing the video when I realized that I just didn't really like it. I felt like I was acting too fake in it. You know those girls that like put their saturation up to like 100% to the point that they're orange? Like I felt like I was acting like that, you know, like all like the famous YouTubers. I was acting super like, oh hey guys, like it's just, that's not me. Like my voice was completely changed. It didn't feel great and I didn't like it, and so I decided to completely refilm this video all over again, all from the start. But not gonna delete my old vlog because I feel like it wasn't really that bad. I feel like it was just this video I was trying too hard. I pretty much scripted like the whole thing, and I think that is probably the reason why it sounded so fake. And I kept tripping up my words. I kept having to take like 20 takes of each video, and basically it wasn't fun. And I started this channel to have fun, and I felt like with what I was doing, it wasn't it. But that was all I had to say about that, and now we're gonna get on to the real video. 20 things to do while you're in self-isolation. The first thing I would recommend to you guys is FaceTiming your friends. I literally would not survive this break without FaceTime or messages or Snapchat or anything like that, because I spend most of my day just on the couch talking to my friends in some sort of way. But you don't only have to talk to your friends on FaceTime or Snap or something. You should reach out to people that you don't really know that well. Like, not strangers, obviously, that's creepy, but like people that you have seen in class, like your acquaintances. And I feel like I've gotten a lot closer with some people over break just because I've been so bored that I've had nothing else to do. So I hopped on my phone and I started talking to people, and I feel like a lot of people don't do that anymore. They just kind of stick with who they're with. So I think that's good, and you get to know more people in your class. Number 2 is plan out cute outfits, because I don't know about you guys, but I try like really hard to get cute outfits after a break. Like I try for the first like week or so, maybe I'll have cute outfits, and then after that it'll just all go away. So you can take this time on break to plan out a bunch of cute outfits for you to wear with all the clothes that you already have, because there are tons of combinations that you can make that you probably just aren't thinking of. And you can just wear those to school when you get back, and then you'll have fire outfits and everyone will be like, ooh girl. Number 3 is take personality quizzes, or even those like personalized product quizzes, because I don't know why, but like I find those really fun. Even if I don't buy the product, like Curology or Function of Beauty or Smile Bright or something like that. And then if you do like the products, you can always like put it on your wish list for a gift or something, because I know that I have a lot of trouble trying to think of gifts. But I also just like doing like the BuzzFeed personality quizzes. Just, I don't know, it's fun to find out like what kind of person I am according to like the algorithms and stuff like that. The 4th thing I would recommend doing is makeovers, and I do this a lot with my little sister. We do a lot of challenges like doing makeup like some Disney princess or something like that, and then we come out with our outfits and we're like all looking bougie. But yeah, I have a lot of fun doing that, and then also just sometimes I'll like go on YouTube and look up some tutorials and try and copy those. I used to do James Charles, but I feel like I haven't even looked at James Charles' thing in like a long time. Except for I looked at his video with Rosa, and that was pretty funny, not gonna lie. Ooh, yes, okay, so number 5 is doing tie-dye, and I actually just went to Joann, which is one of the stores that's still open, and if you guys are bored, you should definitely go there, because a lot of the stuff on my list is stuff that you can go get from Joann and Michael's, which is also still open. But anyways, so number 5 is doing tie-dye, and I actually just went to Joann in my last vlog and got a t-shirt, a white t-shirt to tie-dye, and so I'm super excited to do that. Tie-dyeing stuff is really fun, and it's really stylish and trendy and cute, and I feel like it's really back. A lot of people are starting to wear tie-dye again. Number 6 is write a song. I feel like everyone, at least in one point in their life, has tried to write a song, like even if it was when you were like really little. Because I know that I wrote songs for my best friends when I was younger, and I still have them and I still remember them actually. So maybe I'll share them with you guys one time. Maybe I'll go through my diaries from when I was younger. Writing songs takes a lot of time, and we have a lot of time right now, so it's perfect. Okay, so number 7 is take Instagram pictures, and I'm just gonna let this out right now. I'm that girl that when all of my friends are taking group photos together, I'm that one girl that's like, oh, can we redo that? Because like I'm looking a bit ratchet right here. Or like, oh, can we redo that? Because like my face looks like a little bit like Shrek right here. It's a little bit of a problem. I always redo Instagram pictures, so shout out to Telebrium for putting up with me. Also, Telebrium is the name of like my whole little squad. That's not the name of one person, because I feel bad for like, oh, why would someone name their kid Telebrium? Sorry to anyone who's named Telebrium out there, not meaning to offend you. But yeah, shout out to you guys for putting up with me having to retake. all of our pictures, like all the time, literally all the time. And even though none of the stuff is open, like the beach or anything, you can still take pictures around your house. I mean, I'm sure somewhere in your house has good lighting. And plus, I've seen those videos, people literally go into freaking like Home Depot and take bomb pictures and post them on their Instagram, and they look fire. Number 8 is make friendship bracelets, which was something that I was really into like right before the school year, and then all through like the end of 2019. I was like, oh, that's the garbage truck. But I have a bunch of threads now from when I was like obsessed with making them. So those are always fun to do. And like I said, you can just head over to Joanna Michaels. It's not really that expensive for some embroidery floss. The 9th thing is to learn an instrument. And I actually have a lot of instruments at my house. I have 2 guitars, one is acoustic and one is electric, but both of them are like missing strings and the strings are kind of like knotted, so I can't really play those. But for Christmas I got a keyboard, and so I really want to learn how to play that. I've been working on it, but then I kind of just like, I not forgot about it, but just I didn't have enough time to practice as much as I would want to. So you can take this time to practice a new instrument if you already have one. Obviously, I mean, none of the instrument stores are even open, so you couldn't do this anyway, but don't go and buy out an instrument just to play because you're bored. But even if you have your recorder from like 5th grade or something, just learn how to play anything. It's just a lot of fun. Number 10 is do a drawing challenge, and I do tons of these with my friends. We just started one actually not too long ago. It was drawing TikTok sounds as people, and I'll insert the drawing that I did for this somewhere in this video, but the sound that we chose was say so, and so we drew a character based off of that. My water bottle scared me, man. It like just... So that was a lot of fun. And then one of the people in my friend group drew like a bunch because they were super bored off of like Renegade and Savage and like Yellow Hearts and all of those stuff. But you can pretty much do anything. There's like the 3 color challenge, the 1 marker challenge, the 1 supply challenge, the new supply challenge. There's like tons of challenges out there. Just YouTube drawing challenge and you'll probably find something. Number 11 is study for AP exams, because even though we do not have school, does not mean that our AP exams are not coming. And if anything, you should be studying more than you were going to anyways, because now that the AP exam has changed to just being 45 minutes at home, only FRQs, no multiple choice, it's a little bit more scary than the way it was before, because I was kind of depending on the multiple choice. And you can go to Barnes & Noble, which I'm pretty sure is still open as well, because I went there just a few days ago to grab all of my study supplies. And I got the Princeton Review AP premium books for AP Biology and AP Human Geography, and they're really good. I've looked through them. They have a bunch of practice tests and they're really nice. I also got the Barrett's, I think it's called, flashcards for both AP Biology and AP Human Geography, and those are really helpful as well. They have a lot of like test questions and then just like topics, and then they have everything explained on the other side of the card, and it's just really helpful. And I got those 2 different companies just so I could have like a variety and more of what I would see on the exam. So you guys can go buy that. They come in all of the tests, not just the ones that I have, but those are just the AP classes that I take. But yeah, you should really study for your AP exams. 12 is to make a Pinterest board of your goals. And I say Pinterest board because, like I said, a lot of stuff isn't open right now, so you might not have the stuff to make like an actual vision board. Also, sorry guys, that's still the garbage truck. But if you do have the stuff for a vision board, then you go for it, because vision boards are probably a lot more fun. But just create a Pinterest boards of like your goals, like what you aspire to be over the next week, over the next month, over the next year, however long of a period of time. Because I feel like if you set these goals, you're more likely to achieve them. 13 is workout, and as much as I hate to admit it, there's no excuse not to, because we literally have so much time. But if you need some extra motivation, you can always just set up a calendar for yourself of like when and what exercises to do. I know that I have a bunch of 30-day challenges saved of exercises targeting like the different parts of your body, and I'm probably just going to use those for the rest of break. Also, don't forget to alternate cardio and strength training, because a lot of people forget about cardio, I feel like, and it's just as important, if not even more important, because your heart literally keeps you alive. And plus, we all want that glow up at the end of the coronation, so you kind of have to work out for that. Number 14 is paint, and if you watch my last vlog, you already know how I feel about painting. I love it so much. But painting actually isn't that hard. I feel like there's a lot of paintings that like look really intricate, but they're actually really easy, like cloud paintings on TikTok. Like those look really beautiful, but they're actually not that hard to make at all. You just need like, 4 colors and then a little like crusty brush and brush everything together. And if you want to have more fun with it, you can always go and like follow a Bob Ross tutorial or something and see how that turns out. And if you mess up, don't worry, because there are no mistakes, just happy accidents. Number 15 is clean out your closet, because I don't know about you guys, but my closet back there is like, oh, it's like an earthquake happening there. But I really should get to that. Organizing closets probably doesn't sound like the most fun thing to do, but once you start seeing progress, it's going to take out a lot of stress out of your life, and you're going to be a lot happier because it's just not going to be as messy. Number 16 is learn how to ride something. I don't really have a better way to word that, but what I mean is, like, I have a bike and a skateboard, and I don't know how to ride either one of them, which is kind of a problem because why did I buy them then? Actually, I tried not that long ago, and I was able to bike all the way down my street. But you guys, if you want to learn how to like ride a skateboard or a scooter, or like if you have like a motorcycle or something like that, if you're like all grown, you can do that too. 17 is facials, and I love facials, like regardless of if it's break or not break. I have so many face products, like it's hard to believe. But especially if you do stuff like exercising, and if you do stuff like painting or like makeovers and stuff, and you get like stuff all over your face. Also, just with the coronavirus, like you want to be like cleansing your face as much as possible. So facials are kind of important right now, which is a good thing because facials are, love them. Wait, why did I do? Facials are, I love them. 18 is write out birthday posts. The ones I mean are like the paragraphs that you write for your friends and you send them, like you wait up till midnight and you're like, I'm the best friend ever because I sent it right at midnight. Which also, yeah, shout out to you, Leah, because you sent me one like right at midnight. I wasn't even awake and you sent it to me, so thank you for that. But you can work on writing those from now so that you'll have like a lot of memories in your posts, and then it'll make it a lot more meaningful when you send them because you'll have a lot of stuff that you can look back on and remember, and then your friend will smile and it'll make you feel good, hopefully. If making your friend smile doesn't make you feel good, then maybe you should go see a doctor. 19 is make a vlog of what it's like during this whole self-isolation corona time. Even if you're not a vlogger, I think you should do this because this is like a really rare thing to happen. Like this is one of the craziest things that has happened in a really long time. It is affecting the whole world. This is just something crazy that you're gonna want to like look back on in the future and be like, oh yeah, I remember that time when I was stuck in my house for like a week or 2 weeks. And it's also something that you can show your kids, that you can be like, oh guys, look, I survived. Well, hopefully I survived, but you can be like, oh guys, look, I survived this crazy time in my life, and your kids will be like, oh my gosh, that's so cool, mom, you're so great, or dad, you're so great. I just think that this is like a once in a lifetime experience, and it's a very important thing that's going on in our world, so you're gonna want to document it and have it for later. And the 20th and final thing that I think you guys should do during Coronacation is watch my videos. What? Who knew that I put that in the list? But actually, you guys should check out my channel. I'm going to be trying to make content as often as I can, especially during this time. I pretty much have nothing to do, so I'm gonna be popping out content. So you guys should keep coming back to my channel and checking back for if I posted anything new. Or if you don't want to keep checking my channel, you can hit the bell button to get notified every time I make a new post. And please like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. But that's pretty much all for today. Bye guys! Missing someone